Hello, welcome friends. All are busy with planning lessons for online classes. These are the resources you will be trying for online classes: handouts, PowerPoint presentations, videos, interactive worksheets, online quiz, and questions for practice. In this video, you will see how to submit the resources for online classes. This table will give you a quick look on how to submit them. If it is a handout, try to submit it in the form of a PDF and give you a link at Google Drive. If it is a PowerPoint presentation, put it in the Google Drive and give you a link. This PowerPoint presentation, you can convert it into a PDF also and you can give. If you have some videos created, put it in the YouTube and give the URL link. If it is an interactive file offline, like hot potatoes, you can give the link at Google Drive by putting all the files in Google Drive. If it is an interactive file online, you can give the URL link for that online interactive file. If you have prepared one online quiz, you can give the URL link. Online quiz can be prepared using Google Forms or quiz.com. You have to give the URL link. Suppose you have questions for practice, convert it into a PDF and give the link at Google Drive. The handouts and PowerPoint presentations and interactive file offline and question for practice can be put in the Google Drive and the links can be given. If you try to embed them in the file which you are giving them, then the size of the file will increase. It is always better to give the handout and question for practice in PDF so that they can view it in their mobile also. Now let us have a practically, let us see how to do it. The better way is you put all the resources in a folder. Suppose I have put the PDF file and the PowerPoint presentations and hot potato files, and I have made one link for resources also. This one Word file I have made where whenever I am uploading the video in the YouTube, I am copying its URL and keeping it ready. Even for interactive worksheets also I am keeping it ready, so no need to open it once again and then see it. Okay, now let us see how to do. For that I have opened my drive, Google Drive. In that my drive, go for upload folder. I am going to upload the resources folder. After all is over, I am going for that personal. I think it is there in the for online classes, then chapters, and then these are the resources. I am uploading it. Now all the files will get uploaded. It depends on the size of the files and all. It will take maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes, depend on the number of files you have kept. Okay, now I think it is getting uploaded now. Now that getting uploaded will come over here as resources. You can give a name to it, resources for that particular class or whatever may be. Okay, well, now remember this resources total link can be given, or you can give the link of each and every part of it. You see, all the files are there now. I will come back to it now. Okay, now let me take how to resources. This is the table given to you for submission. Now this video of the lesson, interactive worksheet and online quiz, already I have copied it because they are all the URL, they are online. Okay, how to get the handout link? Very simple. Go to your drive. Okay, where is the handout? This is the handout now. Click it. Go back to this sharing, click it once again. This window will open. In that, go to link, get the link, and then go for this editor, then copy the link. Simple, it is very simple. Come back and paste it. Again, PowerPoint presentation, I am going for it now. Again, done. Then there are this PowerPoint presentation. Go for this. Again, link, convert it into can edit, because they are going to download it. Copy the link, come back over here and then paste it. Again one more PPT. I made 2 PPTs actually. I will give both of them. If you have more than one PPT, you just give the link of all of them one after the other. Okay, now again it is opening. Again I am converting it into editor and then copy the link and then come back to this and then paste it. Now one more idea, suppose if you want to give the PowerPoint presentation, you can make the PowerPoint presentation as read only. That is, don't give password for opening. You can give the password to modify, automatically it will become read only. Okay, and now question for practice. That link is there already. I will just come back to it. Then questions for practice. Okay, this is there. I am clicking it. Then I'm going for link. Then I'm making it as editor. Then I'm copying the link and then come back and then paste it. Okay. Now I think interactive worksheets offline, hot potato files, if you want to have hot potatoes interactive files. Suppose I think I'm having extra, I think you can change it also. For that, what you have to do, you see there is a only difference. These are all files. This is a total folder. Click it and then go for this link and then change everyone with the link. Then you can edit and you can copy the link and you paste it. Now you see all the resources are given link. Those who are getting it, they will simply click it and then they can go for it. For this link, whenever they keep it, this you can directly double click, but for this they have to put control plus click. For example, if they control and click, automatically if they are connected with the net, then that particular H5P that particular worksheet will open. You see the worksheet is open. You see, very simple. They can just use it. Okay, well, this is the way to submit the resources through links. Some links are given when they are online, the URL links are given. If it is the other type of files, whether it is a PDF file or PowerPoint presentation file, put it in a Google Drive, your own Google Drive associated with your Gmail account, and then give the link to it. Thanks for watching.